you're here to hear the story of Thor, right? Let's get started with meeting some of the characters, shall we? I'll start. I'm the narrator, and I'll be guiding you through the story. Thor, you should go next. Hey Thor, tell us a little bit about you.
I'm Thor, and I'm the god of thunder. My main tool that I use is a hammer. That hammer means the world to me. I have very fast reaction times, and I'm brave and fearless. Who's next? I suppose I could go next. I'm Odin, Thor's father and mentor. I'm the overall king, but I'm going to pass it on to Thor once he proves his abilities to me.
We're so happy to meet you both. We'll get to the other characters later on. For now, let's get started with your story. It all started when Thor was enraged by the frost giants and wanted revenge. Despite what Odin told him and his plea to not attack, Thor attacked.
Odin, I must do this. I have to get revenge on these fools. Thor, there is no need for this. How will this benefit you? It will show my ability to take over as king. I don't think this is a good idea. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
After his refusal to retreat, Odin must go and save Thor.
As Thor's father and mentor, you would think he would have listened to my advice so that it wouldn't lead him to trouble. But like usual, he didn't listen, so now I'm off to save him.
After the battle, Thor is stripped of his powers and is banished to Earth. He's not used to being mortal. He is taken prisoner and held in a government place.
Hey Thor, Odin has died, which means you must remain mortal and banished here with me on Earth.
Loki wasn't telling the truth. He was just lying to get the throne. Thor is in despair and believes him, though.
Oh no, really? What am I to do?
I don't know, but that means I'll be able to take the throne over.
That's okay. I'm just upset Odin is dead.
After Thor got out of the facility, he has none of his powers left.
Oh no, where'd my powers go?
You should have listened to me. I knew this wasn't a good idea.
Who said that? I must be hearing things.
Thor meets a new friend. Her name is Jane. He tells her everything that happened.
I was in a battle with these frost giants, and my father told me not to do it, but I didn't listen, and now I'm banished here.
All of Jane's research has been taken, so she and Thor break into the facility to retrieve the hammer and her research.
What are we to do now? I don't know, what should we do? We will figure something out. I don't think we'll ever figure anything out. I'll be banished here forever. If we put our minds to it, we can do anything.
Thor has not proved himself worthy to Jane, and may not get the hammer back. Thor is facing a lot of temptations. He needs to fight through them and make the right decision.
I just want to give up and not fulfill my destiny as king of Asgard. Is that the right choice? I feel like it's not, but it feels like what needs to be done. You can't give up. I want to give up retrieving my hammer and stay mortal with you, Jane. I wouldn't mind you staying mortal with me, but that's not the best option here, Thor.
When the time comes to an end, Thor is tempted to not do what needs to be done.
I don't want to destroy the bridge that connects Asgard to the other realms because it separates me from you, Jane.
The Destroyer is coming after Thor on Earth. Thor's friends go to Earth to warn and prepare him. Since Thor is mortal, his friends go into battle trying to protect him. His friends cannot defeat the Destroyer on their own. Thor sacrifices himself to save Jane and his other friends.
Thor is in trouble, you guys. We need to go to Earth to save him. But how are we supposed to do that? We will think of something when we get there. You will be destroyed, Destroyer. It's not working. What are we gonna do? Thor, is that you? I need to handle it myself. I got myself into this problem, and I can get myself out of it too.
After the long battle, the Thor's friends came to help him with, but didn't win. Thor sacrificed himself and got his powers back.
Whoa, I got my powers back. I knew you could do it. Thank you for the help. I don't know if we would have survived if you didn't help us. It's my job to protect you all, and I had failed. But I finally realized that I need to do what needs to be done, so I did it. I'm proud of you, Thor. Now that you have your powers back, what about your hammer? I got that back too.
Thor now knows that his battle on Earth is finished, and he must return home to defeat Loki. The hard part is he must leave Jane.
I'm afraid this is goodbye. Until next time, which hopefully there won't be a next time. Thank you for all your help, Jane. No problem, Thor. Have a safe trip back.
Thor now has to leave Jane. He now destroys the bridge that connects Asgard to the other worlds.
If there was one thing I learned on that trip, it would be courage, humbleness, and acceptance of responsibilities.
Thor was lucky that he learned an important lesson out of this, and hopefully you did too.
If we put our minds to it, we can figure something out. Did that do it? Oh wait, no, okay. Put our minds to it, we can do it.
Loki wasn't telling the truth. He was just... no. Dang it. Go to Earth and try... no, okay. The Destroyer is coming after Thor, Jane, and his other friends. My ear was so itchy the entire time we were on their own. Thor then sacrifices himself to save Jan. I don't even know the character's name. Sacrificed himself and got his powers back. Okay, that was a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo. Let's try that again. After the long battle,